Well, good evening. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. Thank you, Carol. Now I'm going to have that damn song in my head all night, although it is a goodie. How funny. How funny. Anyway, everybody, welcome to my Wednesday night give backs. It is I, Bobby from Earth and Water Tarot. You guys have been really busy today, so I've been very bad. I haven't been checking my notes and stuff. So far I've only got two people on the list. So anybody that would like a reading tonight. Oh, Mike. Hello, Mike. All right. I got Mike down. Now I got Mike. So far I've got Ike's girl, who I haven't seen pop up yet. Oh, really? Your great aunt is Dolly? One of my best friends, he had an aunt named Dolly as well. Hey, Mike. All right, dude. I have totally got you down here. So far, I've got Ike's girl, Doris, and Mike. Okay, Carol, got you, doll. All righty. Excellent, excellent. So we'll sit here for just a minute. Oh, is Sarah here? I didn't see her. Oh, hi, Sarah. Hello, sweetheart. How are you, darling? Um, Anyway, I hope you all have had a good day. Today was a very good, very busy day. All of a sudden, everything seems to be accelerating. I don't know if you've been feeling it, but in a very positive way. Oh, good, honey. I'm glad to hear. Chris, what's up, darling? You want a reading tonight, Chris? Let me know. Put a 1 in there. Anybody that would like a reading. I'm sitting here for a minute. Okay, you guys, you got to look out for Blue Collar Hero. Now, I'm telling you, this boy, he's something. Anyway, another Cali person like me. So, oh no, Sarah, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Snow already? Read me. Okay, got you down. Blue Collar Hero. I love that. All right. I realized today, I just saw you guys that the CMAs are on. And of course, here I am in Knoxville, Tennessee. So I'm sure I'm competing against the CMAs. And hey, Megan, you want a reading, darling? Put a 1 in, you guys. I'm taking it. Oh, thank goodness. How's your daddy, Sarah? Not the S word. Carol, you're on a roll tonight, girl. Anyway, um, oh yay, it's Megan. Yeah, I'm telling you. Anyways, you guys, it was a beautiful day. I don't know if you saw if you're on my Facebook too. Boy, did I have the most wonderful day out at it's Watts Bar Lake here in Tennessee. My friend of mine has a lake house, and I took Mason and went out, and oh God, it was fabulous. I mean, I just left there so relaxed and just feeling fabulous. I really needed it. Really, really needed it. But anyway, all right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and we'll get rolling. And as people pop in, we'll do it. I haven't seen Ice Girl yet. I'm sure she's going to be here. Now, Doris, I've got you down. So I've got Ice Girl, Doris, Mike, Carol, and Chris, Blue Collar Hero. 4 inch, Doris. Wow, bummer. Now I'm in East Tennessee. I'm in Knoxville, and we're having fires all of a sudden all around us. And it's been dry, dry, dry. I'm like, wow, I might as well go back to Southern Cal, which I wish I could. I'd miss my home, but oh well. I am here and here to stay, probably. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this out of the way, y'all. Oh my God, there I go being Southern. Let's throw out my disclaimer. Oh. All right, darling. All right, you guys, I have to do this, and it's all for legal reasons. A tarot reading is never a replacement for advice given by a medical, psychological, business, financial, or legal professional. You have free will and are responsible for your interpretation and reaction to a reading. A tarot reading is for entertainment only. All right. Got it out of the way. All right, so we are done. So, since Ike's girl, I haven't seen her pop up yet. Doris, I know you are here. So, Doris, let me know what you'd like me to look at for you tonight, and we will get going. I have done my thing, got my candles lit, smudged, figured out, and you are hearing me fine, I am assuming. Megan's so sweet. I figured out what happened last week, you guys. The speaker that I had bought that I had been using for last, I don't know, year. Well, okay, I'll admit it. I tripped on it on the cord and I messed it up. And so that was the whole issue last week was my speaker. And it was, I mean, my microphone was causing problems. So now I'm going to have to get a new one. But oh, well. General, please. Okay, Miss Doris, put a big G by you. Let's see what's going on for Miss Doris. And for some reason, I wanted the little mini cards, but I've got these really cool new decks because, you know, being a tarot reader, of course, when I have clients and I get some money, I buy new tarot decks. So I've got some really cool ones for clarifying tonight. So, all right, Miss Doris, let me focus on your energy and see what do they want for Miss Doris tonight. Okay, I heard horseshoe, Doris. So we'll do the horseshoe, starting out the shoot here for Miss Doris. And see what the universe wants to tell Miss Doris tonight. All righty. Oh, okay. Told me to stop. All right, Doris. Previous relevant energy, your current energy, your outside influences, obstacles, how your peeps are looking at you, how they feel about you, what you potentially should do, some action you should take, and then the potential outcome if you follow this path. Let's go. Hi, darling. I was told to look at the bottom, so I'm looking at the bottom for you, Miss Doris. Oh, Doris, look at this. Check it out. King of Swords. King of Swords. All right. Knowledge, darling. Knowledge. That's what he is all about. Informatione. So let's see what's going on here. Let's look at your previous relevant, honey. What you've brought forward this week. Oh, Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Well, that's interesting because it's Fish Boy. You know, I always have an issue with this card, right? Because he's a page, he's a messenger, he's bringing in a message of love, but he's got that damn cup and it's got a fish in it. So what's going on here, Doris? Was it plenty? Did you get some kind of offer? Or was it a dead, stinking fish? I don't know. We will clarify. Let's look at your current energy. Oh, Doris, what's up, girl? The Tower. The Tower. Okay. Wow. Well, we all know when the Tower comes in, it is actually the universe stepping up and giving you a shove, like saying, okay, all right, honey, we see you're struggling, right? And, you know, the Tower really is about your guides and who's with you, right? And they step in and they give you a shove because something's been dawdling, right? And this is in your current energy right now, girl. And like I like to say, are you the one that's falling over backwards going out of control, or are you going to take the dive? We'll find out. Let's look at the outside influences. What's coming in at you, darling? Oh, the Hermit. The Hermit. Outside influences are going within. Okay, woo, you know what I just heard? That people are closing down. They're like not being communicative with you. They're yeah, it's like there's a shutdown around you. Like people are not giving you information. They're just, I mean, I can't go beyond that right now until we clarify, but there's some kind of weird shutdown going on. Let's look at the obstacles. They'll probably tell us more. Oh, Six of Pentacles. Okay, wow, your physical world, the obstacles here. Am I turning these the right way? No, I'm not, am I? Sorry, guys. Let me turn them towards you. That obstacle with the Six of Pentacles is stability in your physical world. So apparently, girl, you are out of whack. Okay. Let's look at how the people around you are looking at you, thinking about you, feeling about you. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant's all about your traditional world. You know how you were raised, what, who you are, what made you you. Doris, we got a wacky message going on here. I'm not sure how to take that, how they're looking at you, unless they're saying, "Oh, that Doris, she's such a traditional gal." I mean, that's as far as I can go with that. Let's look at what you're supposed to potentially do here, right? Ooh, I do like that, Doris. You got the Empress, the Empress. So you need to badass up because that's what she is. She is the most powerful female in the tarot deck. So what you need to do is badass up, girl. Boundaries, fulfilling what you want and what you need and what you desire in your life and pushing all bye, taking care of you, right? Badass up. I love that. Let's look at the potential outcome. Oh, I love it. Look at this. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Happiness. She's all about happiness, joy, abundance, fulfillment in life. Now, fair warning till we throw a few cards on this. She is hyper focused on that. So she can get a little myopic. All right. So let's just see what's going on. Boom. I'm going to go with the Mind's, this cool new deck I got, you guys. It's awesome. It's called the Mind's Eye Tarot. Can you see it? Beautiful cards. And I have shuffled them all to heck and smudged. And let's go ahead and see, Doris, what's going on with you. So in your previous relevant, okay, you got the Page of Cups. So it feels like a love offer came in, and what was up with that, right? Forgive me for never really trusting Fish Boy. But let's see. Tell me about the Page of Cups in Doris's previous relevant. Ooh, grab my hand, did you? Oh, Four of Cups. Look at these cards. Aren't they beautiful? They're really beautiful. Let me take a gander here. Four of Cups. Well, the Four of Cups is a very, fours are always about stability, right? So, okay, that feels good. So in your emotional realm, I'm move it off of an offer. I'm going to say that your previous energy was that you gained emotional stability. Okay. So yay. I like that. Let's look at your current though. We got this tower going on, right? So tell me about the tower from Miss Doris, please. Give me a little skinny on the tower. I should really like to know what is going on. What can you tell me about? Ooh, another one grabbing me. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. All right. We're all about your physical world here. The nine is great. You know how I've explained many times, you go from 1 to 10, you start again. I love the nines because you have done the work. You've climbed that ladder. You've worked. And so this tower moment that is coming in is it's about your physical world. So it's either your home front or your job. Why do I hear home? It's screaming home, but there's something coming in about that for you right now, honey. There's something going on with that. There's some kind of blow up. I want another card. Let's get another card. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here on the tower, please? Can you give me a little more? That was it. Oh, Five of Cups. Okay, so Doris, this tower moment, there's definitely in your physical world, right? And why was I feeling like home, whatever? But there's an emotional attachment here. There's some kind of, well, the Five of Cups is what they call the spilled milk card. So there's some kind of loss going on. Something is changing. but it's always about, you recognize it. And it's almost like, oh, thank you. I just heard willing sacrifice, that you're like, okay, I would rather trade this off and lose this aspect that's been kind of getting to me and, in my emotional world. Wow, I had a candle just like freak out. Anyway, in my emotional world, because I know that I still have plenty in my life. So this tower stepping in for a very good thing. It's all about your happiness, your stability, being in a very good comfort zone and understanding that sometimes to maintain that, to have that, some stuff's got to go. Sometimes you got to just kind of kick some stuff to the curb. And I think I need to clarify, because I've been thinking about this lately, you guys. When I talk about walking away from things and doing that, it doesn't necessarily mean like you're packing up somebody's stuff and throwing it on the lawn and calling an Uber. It doesn't necessarily mean someone in the physical. It could be an emotional situation you're dealing with. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling more here, that it's something that you're just ready to like let it go, because you do understand that you have more, and it is about your happy place in your physical world. So that feels okay. And besides, it's divinely guided, Doris. So this is cool so far. I really like it. So let's look at this outside influences, though. We got the Hermit. Okay, so that's that all going within. And I don't know, my first vibe was like withdrawing, like people withdrawing or being non-communicative, right? So tell me about the tower, please, for Miss Doris. I mean the tower, the Hermit. Oh, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Well, the Ace of Wands is all about a new beginning in your spiritual realm, okay? And what I mean by that, and of course, you people that have been around me a while, hey, Larry, absolutely, I will add you on. Put Larry on. A new direction, okay? The Ace of Wands is about it's those three big words: drive, your ambition, your desire, sweetheart. And so the outside influences. Oh, okay, thank you. Um, wow, no. I'm not going to say. Give me another card, please. Tell me about this Ace of Wands on the Hermit, please. Can you give me a little more clarification on this Ace of Wands, if you please, for Miss Doris? Here we go. Three of Cups. I like it. Three of Cups. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so the outside influences are actually there's a need to go within, seek your happiness, because you need this new direction. And at the same time, though, this is funny because it is an outside influence. It's encouraging you to like work well with others. The Three of Cups is always about partying. You're basically about partying and having a good time with your buds. Look at those three women there. Aren't these cool cards? Really cool cards. Sorry about the glare, you guys. So yeah, that's what I'm getting on that. There's oh, interesting. I heard quiet time. Quiet time is going on. And that is going to help you with this new direction, this new beginning. And then the cooperation, or the working well with others is part of this, though. But it's going to take introspection. That's what's coming from the outside. This is what the universe is telling you need to do, besides the fact that they're shoving you off your tower, right? Let's look at the obstacles. So we got that Six of Pentacles. So it's saying that your stability, right? You're not stable. So tell me about that Six of Pentacles, please. Okay, it's you. Oh, wow. We got a lot of wands going on, Doris. So this is all about, what do you want, sweetheart? What do you truly want? Because now we've got the Knight of Wands. And the Knight... I'm sorry, my candles are freaking out. I don't know what's going on. I guess the spirits are here. he comes in. Knights always come in and they change stuff. And the Knight of Wands, especially. I mean, God, you guys, if you can see this card, if you're watching, what a beautiful card these are. So, if this is the obstacle is within you, honey. It's within you. It's being unstable and indecisive, not really sure of what you want. And so, that's the whole vibe I'm getting. And now let me throw another card. I just like extra clarification. So, but why is the Knight of Wands here? Tell me about the Knight of Wands placing the obstacles. Here it is. Oh, Five of Wands. Let me hang. This idiot's trying to call me here. Sorry, guys. Five. Okay, so you recognize the fives are all about recognition for change. So that's the obstacle is, girl, you need to see, you need to open your eyes. You need some kind of change in what you want. I mean, like I said, your drive, ambition, desire, you need to recognize, and see, and so you can get that message and get your stability back. Right now, your scales, girl, they ain't balanced, right? Let's look at how your friends are looking at you, because we got the Hierophant. So, that's all about your traditional world, your raised and all that good stuff. So tell me about that. Sorry, guys. I always go back later and look at the stuff you say. Anyway, tell me about the Hierophant, please, in the outs, what people are looking. Oh, Four Swords, Doris. Four Swords. They see that you need a mental break. The people that are close to you. Now, this is in your traditional world, so I would say it's probably family or very close friends, and they're thinking you're like really beating yourself up mentally for some reason, and they're saying, "Hey, girl, take a break. Like, quit overthinking." All right. So that's what I got for you there. Let's look now, though. See, it always seems contradictory sometimes because that's what your friends are saying, right? Oh, she needs a break. She needs to chill out. But what the cards are saying, what the universe is saying, you need to power up, be the Empress, right? So tell me about the Empress here for Miss Doris. Give me a little extra skinny for Miss Doris tonight. Ooh, it is you. Ooh, Temperance. Temperance. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. So, Doris, you need to take your power. You need to claim your power. You need to have those boundaries. You need to do all those things. Plus, be nurturing, abundant. The Empress has it all, right? But with that Temperance card, it is saying caution, caution, be careful, make sure that you're balancing yourself. And that was in what the obstacle was, that you were out of balance. So you're being told, yeah, power up, but make sure you take it easy, make sure you're keeping yourself in balance, just don't overreact to things, kind of chill out, kind of mix it. I always use that. I always see that tempering. I don't know if any of you ever went to like Disneyland or any of those tourist traps where they got those candy stores where they're in a window making fudge or chocolate or whatever, and they temper it, right? And so they're working it, working it, working it. So it's taking what's going on in your life and working it to make it better, right? So that's the caution there. Yeah, be in your power. Absolutely. But make sure you temper it, right? Do it with caution, do it with care. So let's look at the outcome here, right? We got the Queen of Cups. Yay. Happiness, fulfillment. Like I said, I was a little concerned because sometimes she's a little bit too hyper focused. So let's see what it says about the Queen of Cups. What does the universe want to tell? Oh, there we go. Oh, Judgment. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, on the Queen of Cups, some huge awakening, some epiphany is coming along with all this. You got some stuff going on here. This is quite a journey with what's going on here because it is about your happiness. It truly is. and you are going to get that awakening. So it looks really fantastic to me because there's nothing better than judgment. I mean, it's that hearkening from the grave, ba, 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 the portal to the universe opens up and the horns are sounding for you, Doris. So this looks really, really positive. I do like it. You've just got this obstacle to overcome. It feels like a self blockage, a little bit of, imbalance, and you just need to recognize it and find that out, and you'll be able to proceed in a very good, and you'll end up happy and with a whole new, gosh, awakening, epiphany, a new direction. So I love it for you. Great reading. Let me grab an oracle. I don't know. They're jumping at me. Power animals. Don't ask me why. So let's see for final message. What have we got tonight for Miss Doris? What can you tell me for Miss Doris? A final message for this evening. Doris, this is a nice reading for you. I really do like it. Very nice. So what do we want to tell Miss Doris? Final message. Oh. Oh, wow. Interesting, Doris. It says, turtle, retreat. Stop trying to make something happen. Stop trying to make something happen. Well, you know what? Guess what? That really does fit with your final cards here it fits with a lot of it, with being powerful with the Empress, but remembering to temper and kind of make yourself get it back in balance. Yes. So, and also the fact that your peeps around, you see, you kind of need a mental break. So I think that fits really, really well. You need to just kind of chill out for a while and be good to you, and do not force any of the issues in your life right now. Okay? And Miss Doris, that is what I got for you tonight. Thank you for letting me in. I hope you enjoyed your reading, doll. All right. Hey, that was nice. Nice for Miss Doris. Ooh, these cards are cool. I like these cards. You guys like my mini? All right. If Ike's girl has not shown up yet, then yeah, me, take it or leave it. Good for you, girl. Mike B, you are next on the list. So let me know. Chris is being not Chris, are you being naughty? Oh, okay. I've got Ike's girl is on there, but I haven't seen her pop in, and I know she's way out in the West Coast. So Mike is next. Then I have Carol. I have Blue Collar Hero. Then I have Larry. All right. Hello, Lou. Is it Lou? I'm sorry. I hope I'm saying no, Lou Zinzuk. Is that correct? Hello. Good evening, General. Okay, Mike. If you want a reading, please let me know. And Megan's really great about it. Anybody that doesn't want it keeps me up to snuff, because when I'm doing my thing, I really cannot watch the chat. So me naughty. We're never naughty. We're not naughty. We're not naughty. All right, Mike. So all right, General, see what the universe wants. Okay, Mike, I'm hearing 9, you're fine. 9 is good. So they want the 9 cards for you, Mike. All right, Mike. Okay. All right, so let's go. Let's see. Mike B. What does the universe want Mike B to hear tonight? Please tell me. Oh, dropping. All right, let's look at your previous relevant energy, your current energy, and potential outcome. Blew me off the bottom. Okay. All right, let's look at your previous relevant right up front here. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Well, new direction in your physical world. Okay, let's look at the next one. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold, but the recognition for the need for change, that's not a bad thing. Oh, this looks great. Three of Wands. Here's, once again, here's your spiritual realm, your drive, your ambition, your desire. So we got earth and fire here. But Mike, it looks like well, it looks like you felt, you knew something wasn't feeling right. You felt left out in the cold. Maybe you felt like people weren't being open with you. There was something I'm picking up, almost like mistrust, right? And so you knew that this wasn't working for you. You needed a new direction, and you just opened your damn eyes and you looked out and was like, yeah, hey, what else is out there for me, right? Because I'm not having this. I don't like this feeling here, and I want a new direction. So sweet, I like that. That feels very powerful. That feels very good. Let's look at your current. What's going on right now? Oh, Nine of Pentacles, the wounded warrior. What's up with that? Oh no! Ten of Swords, killing something off in the noggin. I mean, freaking overkill. It is so dead, it couldn't be so dead. It is rotted and in a grave covered with lime, right? Let's look at this last card. Oh my gosh, Mike, the Hanged Man. Wow. So the current energy, obviously, woo, something in your thought process and in your head, the way you were thinking, the way information was coming in. Nah, you weren't having it. You killed that off. No wonder in your spiritual realm about what you want, makes you go, what makes you tick in your life, you were exhausted. That's what he's all about. He's the wounded warrior. He's like going, damn, right? And then the Hanged Man. So you're aware enough to like go, okay, I'm going to chill. I'm going to hang here and just kind of wait and see. Oh, I just heard when the smoke clears. Okay, cool. Let's look at the potential outcome. Oh, beautiful. Nine. You know how much I love the nines, you guys. If you've been around me a while, the Nine of Cups, are you kidding me? That's fantastic. That is so happy, so fulfilled, really, really in a great place. And there's always room for more. Let's look at the next one. Oh, Page of Cups. Well, it is Fish Boy, right? But it does potentially an offer of love, something very good coming in for your little heart there. Pitter pat, pitter pat. Let's look at this last card. Oh, Eight of Wands. All right, your spiritual realm again. What you want, your drive, ambition, desire. A lot coming for you. Wow, this is interesting, Mike. This is a big turn for you. Let me see. I want the Hush Tarot. I'm going to use the Hush Tarot for clarifying for you, Mike. I'm going to do them all. Well, wait a minute. Let's look at angles for a second here, right? So check this out. We've got this new beginning, right, in your physical world. So your job or your home front. But it took killing off something. You just had to destroy it, right? And it was a lot, because here it was in your spiritual realm. So all about what you wanted. And it was like, whoa. No wonder you wanted to kill it off, because it seems like just complete and utter bombardment. Let's look at this other angle. So we've got over here the Three of Wands, so you opened your eyes and you looked out and you're like, okay, there's a big, beautiful world out there and a plethora of options. Same thing though, dead center. There has been something in your noggin that has had to die viciously, completely, like I said, covered with lime and a grave hidden, to obtain your happiness. All right. So I like that. I actually kind of like that. So let's take a look, see your previous relevant. I don't know. I always feel like the past is the past, and we kind of gonna go. We know you felt left out. You knew you needed change, so you started this new beginning by opening your eyes. So we'll move from that, right? We don't need to go any further. Let's look at right now, because there's a lot of stuff going on here right now. So let's look at the Wounded Warrior. What's up with that? So we've got that Nine of Wands, right? That exhaustion card. Like, man, I've been fighting the good fight, but damn, right? So tell me about the Nine of Wands from Mike, please. What can you tell me from Mike? What does he need to hear tonight, please? Oh, it's you. Oh, well, it makes all the sense in the world. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So, yeah, you had to get a new idea. You had to completely change your mindset. Something right now, you're going to go in a whole new direction, right? Let's look at this 10. Why did you kill? Why? What did you kill? Tell me a little bit about this 10 of Swords here. What was going on with that? And this is your, like I said, this is your current. Oh, wow. Oh, 2 jumped. I'm going to take them. Oh, Mike. The devil. The devil. Well, let me look at the second card before I say anything. Oh my gosh, the sun. Okay. Okay. Kudos to you, dude, because what you had to destroy in your mind, something that just was not helping you in any way, shape, or form, it was the devil was attached to it, right? And it's not about, I'm not getting anything about addictions or gambling or whatever. It was creating doubt within yourself. It was causing mental blockages, obviously, which you destroyed because you got the sun card. Nurture, growth, and healing. Whoa, good for you. You are absolutely on target. Yay, I love it for you. So it's probably has to do with this hangman, right? So you chilled, you're chilling out, you're waiting for that info, that enlightenment. So tell me about the hangman. This is nice, powerful. I love it. Tell me about the hangman from Mike B. Ooh, is you. Oh, Page of Cups. Page of Cups. All right. So that's really sweet. I like that because you need to just chill out. You've destroyed this thing that was not working for you. You're going through this. Really, it's a transformation because you're doing this for yourself, right? This is all about what you're doing for yourself. You're beating the devil. You are healing. You're nurturing. You're growing, right? And you're actually kind of chilling with it too, because you're waiting for that outside information, and it's going to come in a very loving and beautiful way. So, yay, Mike, this is fantastic. I love it. So let's look at this potential outcome. Well, we got the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups from Mike B. Oh, I love it for you, honey. Feels like the worm has turned because it seems like we've had some toughies lately. So tell me about the Nine of Cups from Mike B. Oh, it's you. Oh, the Death card. The Death card. Complete and utter transformation. Well, how could it not be? With you completely destroying something in your heads, the way you felt, the way you thought, not felt, what you thought, the way you processed, whatever, that you were going to destroy to heal yourself. I mean, you're going the right way, dude, completely. And with this gaining of happiness, it's going to be a huge transformation for you. I mean, you're going to do a 180, right? It's fabulous. Oh, I love it for you. What a great reading for you tonight, Mike. Let's check out this Page of Cups, though. All right, so why is this Messenger of Love? Tell me about that. We did get the Page of Cups twice, so it does feel like it's probably very positive. Like there's going to be some, oh, I heard loving healing. Okay, thank you. Tell me about the Page of Cups, please. Oh, it's you. Oh, interesting. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Well, that's interesting. Let me get one more card. Let me get one more card before I start popping off. I feel like I need one more card. Now, why is the Three of Swords here on the Page of Cups? Because that's generally, the Three of Swords is that heartache card. Come on. So, tell me, why is the Three of Swords here for Mike? Please give me a little extra skinny. You. Oh, The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. You know what it feels like? I'm going to tell you right now, what I'm hearing is that you're healing you and you're doing very good progress, and I mean, that looks really good what you're doing for yourself, but it feels like in the future, so far we got one more card, but there's a huge transformation for you to obtain this happiness. And it feels like this message, this messenger, this offer of love is, I don't know. I mean, it's really iffy here because there's heartache, but it's attached to stability with the Queen here of Pentacles. Let me get this last card here because I'm on the fence about this. Let me hear what. Oh, okay. I was trying to. I'm sorry. Sorry for the pause, guys, but I'm listening. Okay, so this emotional message in the future that's coming in for you. It is about your stability. It is about obtaining that stability. But for some reason, there's I don't know. I don't get why there's heartache attached to it. It doesn't make sense because you need this. Oh my God, that's what it is. Because you've got to change, Mike. You've got to change in order to get that happiness, which it feels like you are doing, right? You are doing that. So that's the big thing here. There's a need for huge transformation for you. And it's definitely about the way you think, the way you process stuff. So tell me about the Eight of Wands, please. Please, for Mike, can you clarify for Mike tonight? Ooh, it's you. Oh, King Cups. Yes, yes, ma'am. Absolutely. So it does actually look very good. It looks like you're on the correct path. You're getting rid of things in your thought process and ideas. Might even be like preconceived notions you've had that you're going to destroy, and you're going to wait and hang in there for that information, and it will come in for you. It's going to create, you're going to have to change. You're really going to have to change in order to obtain that happiness. And part of that understanding is that sometimes to be happy, there's a little bit of sacrifice. There's a little bit of heartache coming along with this for some reason, but it is about regaining your stability, right? And with all this coming at you, it is a lot for you to kind of deal with here. But with the King of Cups, that is complete another happiness. So just do the work. It's really, to me, I'm hearing you got to do the hard work, but it feels like you're already on the correct path. You're doing everything correctly, and it's going to turn out very well for you. So I like that very much for you tonight. I'm drawn towards the angels. So let me see what the healing angels have to say as a final message for Mike B tonight. Can you give me a final message, please? Ooh, you. Oh, Mike. Listening. Okay, right off my head. Well, not even my head. What I heard in my head was you've got to listen to you. You're listening. Oh, thank you. Um, they're saying that you're finally listening to yourself. For a long time you haven't. You've been worried about the exterior world, and now you're finally coming into your interior world and defeating the devil and destroying these old things that were not working for you, and you're willing to be patient and let it come to you and get that information so you can transform, so you can obtain this happiness. It's really cool. And there's also this acceptance of, yeah, If it's cheap, easy, and free, it ain't worth a crap. So a lot of times to get to a better space, to raise your vibration, to be on the correct path, there's sacrifices. There's always sacrifices, right? But you're doing the right things and you will get there. Keep listening. Keep listening to your gut. And I heard something today really cool, and I wanted to share it. And it said, your intuition, your gut feelings, when you have those, it's God, it's whatever you believe in, giving you guidance, like telling you through that, this is what you need to do. So just sharing, right? So it looks like you're doing great. You're on the right path, and keep listening to what you need and what you truly want, and follow this direction. And it looks really beautiful for you. So, Mike, I hope you like your reading. That's what I got for you tonight, doll. Yay. Okay. We will end with that. That was cool. That was cool. Got some work to do, though, boy. You definitely got some work to do. But I think you know that anyway. I'm pretty sure you're aware. Okay. Now, I don't know if anybody has been added. So I will keep going. Oh, MCAT. Okay. Let me put you on there. All right. So next I have Carol. Miss Carol. Hello, Dolly. I'm going to be singing that song all night now. You know that. And I'm seeing Barbara Streisand in that dress and all that stuff. Hey, Ava. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, right before Mason left, you guys, I watched my grandson, and right before he left, I got, I put my hair out of my face and all that kind of stuff. And when he was leaving, he gave me a kiss goodbye, and he said, "You look pretty, Nanny." I was like, "That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, little 3-year-old love." My God, that made me feel so good because, I don't hear that much. Anyway. Okay, no, I don't. Thank you, Megan. So is it Lou? Is that how you say it? Lui. You can correct me. I hate to mispronounce names, but I have added you to my list. Thank you, Megan. All right, so Carol. All right, Carol, darling. What would you like for me to look at for you tonight? Thank you, Megan, so much. You're so good at this. I really appreciate that. Yes, Mason is so sweet. He is just wonderful. Gives me so much joy. Yeah, he's a funny guy. He really likes pulling the cards. The other day, I've been doing them earlier because I've just had a lot going on. And I got him today, and he was like, "We're going to do cards." And I was like, "Man, he already did them." And he was mad. And I really like letting him pull cards because he's an innocent, right? And so anything that he pulls, it's real, right? General. Okay, Carol. All right, Carol, darling. Let me see what the 9 is fine. All right, they heard 9 is fine. All right, darling. So we'll do the 9 cards because we get those angles and stuff. All right, so let me find Miss Carol tonight. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's going to be in my head for forever now. Now I'm going to have to watch that movie. Didn't Audrey Hepburn also do that? Or am I confusing movies? Anyway, all right, Miss Carol. What do we have? What does the universe want, Miss Carol, to hear tonight? Ooh, okay, I saw you buck. All right, we're going to go across with your previous relevant energy, your current energy. Potential outcome. Oh, and they want me to look. Oh, girl, look at this. The moon. Bottom of the deck. The moon. Things that are hidden. Secret. And the moon card is Pisces. Do you know a Pisces? Something about, could be relating to a Pisces. Somebody kind of not telling you stuff. But anyway, secrets. Let's look at your previous relevant, right? First card. Oh, I do like 3 of Pentacles, your physical world. You're good at something. That's very creative abilities to the point of teaching, sharing, all that kind of stuff. I love the 3 of Pentacles. What do we got after that? Ooh, strength, Leo. That's fabulous. So you're good at something and you're powerful. You have also very good self-control. I like it. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles. So your previous relevant energy, what you've brought forward is courage and strength and abilities and skills and completion. Yeah, it's like you've mastered something. You're the master of something. You have mastered a craft, something in your life, and it feels. I love it. It feels very, very powerful here. I like. Let's look at your current energy. Ooh, Temperance. All right, a little bit of warning there, telling you to get yourself in balance, temper yourself. Oh, because we got the Five of Wands. All right, the little kerfuffle going on here, the stick fight. Not as bad as the Seven, but it's still, there's the recognition, something you want to change, something you need to change in what you're doing, what you feel good about in your life, right? Oh, followed by the Tower. Okay, so the universe is going to give you a helping hand. Well, that's not bad. Let's look at the potential outcome, right? Oh gosh, we got him again. The Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Pentacles, a little bit of exhaustion going on, right? What's after that? Oh, Two of Cups. Somebody new possibly coming into your life, somebody very different. It could be a new relationship, It doesn't have to be romantic per se, but it feels like someone crossing your path very different, right? Look at this last card. Oh, I love it. The Six of Wands. All hail the conquering hero. So, your potential outcome looks like after, really fighting the good fight and working hard and kind of taking a break and taking a breather and going, damn, this new person enters your life, this new individual. And it's definitely somebody new coming in. And it's wonderful because it's not only good for you, but it's recognized that it was a very positive thing coming forward for you. So, ooh, I like it. I like it very much. I'm going to grab this one. I think this is the Light Seers. Let's look at the Light Seers. But first, let's look at these angles here. Okay, so you're really good at something, right? In your physical world, you have mastered something you're very good at, right? But there's a kerfuffle about it. Dead center here is that, and this is your spiritual realm, okay? So this is something that you are recognizing, even though you're really good at it. Maybe you want to switch it up or it's become mundane, but there's some struggle going on. But the outcome with this recognition, and if you create change, is all hail the conquering hero. Hoorah! You get recognition. People are happy and cheer you. Let's look at this other angle. Okay, so we got the Ten of Pentacles. So something is complete. So that really goes with what you're good at, something that you do well. Bound up to this kerfuffle here, right? This bit of a struggle, right? Oh, I get it. Because, it's like, okay, I'm really good at this. I know I'm good at this, but I need more. And so this is why the kind of exhaustion going on with the 9 here. There's a little bit of a struggle, and this is all about what you want. What do you want? What do you desire in your life? So it seems like that's what's happening for you right now, doll. Let's see. Okay, so previous relevant, you're good at something, you're powerful, you have self-control, strength, all that good stuff, and pretty much you were topped out, right? You've hit it. So we'll move forward. Let's look at the current, right? So we've got temperament, all right? And that's always a warning. It's always saying, hey, balance, balance, balance. You got to take this and work it, man. You got to work it, girl. So tell me about the Temperance card, please, for Miss Carol. Tell me what's going on. Ooh, that's it right there. Oh, Didn't I just say that a minute ago? Now we got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, that's the bigger fight, right? The Seven of Wands is climbing that hill and defending yourself. Woof. So, on top of that Temperance card and the need to defend yourself, I want another card. Tell me why the Seven of Wands is on top of the Temperance card, please. Can you give me just a little extra? Ooh, it's you? Oh, Two of Cups. Ooh, twice now. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Wow, that's really interesting. Wow. It's wanting you to get, like, right now you need to get balanced out. You need to kind of, get yourself back in balance, but be willing to defend yourself. I mean, this is not, you should defend yourself, right? And we've gone from the five is next, right? So you're actually escalating this. You are defending yourself, but it feels like because there is a choice, there's something coming in for you that's going to be better, right? More fulfilling, create more happiness, more, good feelings in your heart. So that feels okay. Let's look at the five, right? So let's look at this Five of Wands. Tell me about the five, please. I think we kind of got the answer already. Oh, whoa. The Death card. The Death card. Okay. Okay, so something's over. Something is completely over and is completely changing. The Death card is the ultimate transformation, right? So there's huge change happening for you. Interesting. I'm just going to move forward because now we got the Tower, right? So the universe is stepping in, giving you a helping hand here. So tell me, give me a little extra information about the Tower. You. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. It's going to give you how the Tower is coming in, how it's going to come in. It's going to slam a lot of knowledge on you. You're going to get a lot of information because that's what the Six of Swords. Sixes are all about the fact that you're persevering, you're working hard, you're pushing forward, and swords are your thoughts, your mental processes, your knowledge, all that good stuff being on the Tower. So that's how the Tower moment's coming in. So I like that. It's just a slam of knowledge is going to hit you. And this is going to be very helpful, very transformative for you. I think it's going to help with this kind of kerfuffle where you feel like you have to defend yourself, which is always kind of BS in a way. You shouldn't have to, but we all go through it. But it is opening you up to, it feels like a new emotional thing. Let's put it that way. But let's look at the potential outcome here, right? Because we started with that wounded warrior right here with the Nine of Wands, which is your spirituality, so your drive, your ambition, your desire. And that's just being kind of tired, which kind of fits with this current energy here. It definitely does. A lot going on here. So tell me about this and the potential outcome. Can you give me a little more skinny on the Nine of Wands? Ooh, I'm going to take them. I got two. Oh, the World. The World. Something's over. Something is completed. And we got that in your previous realm that you brought forward. Remember, we had that Ten of Pentacles here, that something had run its whole, it's gone as far as it was going to go. Well, yeah, it's saying that part of the reason you're kind of tired and a little wore out and all that stuff, because you've done the work, you've fought the good fight, but something is completed, right? It's over. This is not a redo. This is divinely guided. Something has completed. It's run its course. It's done, right? And what is the next card? Oh, now we got another two. We got another two. Now we've got the Two of Wands. So, you know what? Time to make that choice. Once you get over this, wore out, you recognize the fact that something has run its course. It's done. It's completed, right? This new decision, this new direction, this new idea will come for you. So let's look at this Two of Cups, because it feels like that might be coming. That's part of the situation here. So tell me about the Two of Cups. What is this message coming in? Tell me about it. Ooh, it's you. Oh, Ten of Swords. Okay, I'm going to get another card. Tell me, why is the Ten of Swords? Oh, no, I just got told to stop. You know what it is? Somebody is coming in, right? There's a new energy coming into your radar, and they are so different that you have got to kill off. That's what the Ten of Swords is. Any preconceived ideas or notions about a different type of individual existence, ideas, philosophy, or whatever. But that's what's going to happen here for this new offer to come in that is going to be emotionally fulfilling, right? But you've got to like let go of preconceived ideas. Okay, I like it. So all hail the conquering hero. This last card here, the Six of Wands. So tell me about the Six of Wands, please. Can you tell me about the Six of Wands? Whoa. Ha-ha! Jumped. Nine of Swords. All right, I'm going to get another card because there's that all up in your head again. So tell me about the Nine of Swords. Give me that. Ooh, I'm taking you because I saw you flip right in front of my face. Oh, Four of Cups. Okay, straight up skinny on this one. It looks like for your success and happiness with this going on, we've got this huge transformation, all that going on, and this offer that's coming in. It does feel like that it's going to really kind of mess with your head, right? You're really going to struggle with it. And it is about preconceived ideas, preconceived notions, the way you thought about things before. And so you're going to have a little bit of a struggle with it, right? You're going to like kind of, I don't know, this is so weird. It's very, very different. But the Four of Cups, now with that, it is kind of looking away, turning away from the emotional aspect of it. So it feels like to me, what I'm getting here for you to be successful, to be that conquering hero, to move forward very positively, there's definitely something here in your noggin that you're going to have to destroy. And even though it's going to still kind of like, you're going to question it, like, ooh, was that a mistake? Not really, because I think you're going to recognize that, oh, I just heard, all that glitters is not gold sometimes, right? So I'm feeling that this offer that's coming in, that's in your future, that may be coming in, you just might reject it. You just might reject it because it's too much. It's too much of a denial of what you have always been, of what you've always thought. And you might kind of like maybe for a moment think, well, I don't know, it's kind of exciting, it's new and different. But then you wake up and at night or whatever, and it just messes with your head. So you realize that it's too extreme for you. And so it feels like there is going to be a turning away from that. So that's what I got. Let's see what the oracles have for you. Let me use the angels and ancestors. So let's see a final message. Man, you got some stuff going on, girl. Interesting message from the universe. Oh, and remember, we started on the moon. So there were hidden things, right? So secrets, it's got to do with this new energy coming in, right? There's stuff that you're not going to have. You're not going to, it's too much. Too much of a change. It's too much. All right. So let me see. Final message for tonight for Miss Carol. I love it. Eagle. See from a higher perspective. Absolutely. Absolutely, girl. And we can see that definitely with your outcome here, because it is all in your head, like you might toy with this situation for a minute and then you realize, no, this is just way too extreme for me. So I really think you're going to turn away whatever this is coming at you in the future. But it does feel just like another one of those journeys. This is, we're all on this path to learn, right? So you're getting another learning experience. Just watch out because I do have a weird vibe about that. Oh, wow. And right under the moon in the bottom of the deck was the lover. See, there is somebody coming in that you need to, yeah, cipher that one, okay? Cipher that real good. And like what that card said with the eagle, see from a higher perspective. Take care of you, girl. And that's what I got for you tonight. I hope you liked your reading. And thank you for letting me in. All righty. Interesting. Interesting readings tonight, guys. Okay. That was for Miss Carol. All right. Blue collar hero. Lovers, yeah, lovers under the moon. Megan, I know. That's kind of secrets. Could very well be this person coming in. Well, I believe you're going to recognize they're false. They're not what they seem. You're welcome, darling. Catastrophic failure, roll for damage. Whatever that is. All right. Chris. All right, darling. What is that? Out? What does that mean? Yo, Chris, what do you want me to look out for you tonight, darling? What would you like me to look out for you, Chris? What do we got going on? Yeah, that was weird. Lovers under the moon. See, yeah, there's somebody with secrets. Not good. Heads up on that one. Carol, I have to read back. Yes, darling. She does. She's got it because it's gonna mess with her head for a little bit. You know how it is. Sometimes, you know what I heard? Like so many women. I mean, I'm one of them that always like the bad boys. We like bad boys. The bad boys are bad boys, right? Because I'm so. Yes, you are so lovable. Mr. Blue Collar Hero. What do you want me to look at, Chris? Cheers. Sipping my wine. Hot. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, thank you. I ate a full tablespoon of salt with my radishes earlier. I don't know what's going on, but a full tablespoon. I love radishes, though. Megan, I love radishes. Oh my God. Yeah, Ava, no kidding. I mean, my whole life story. The nice guys, I'm like, but have a guy walk in the room that looks like he's going to give me the worst time on the planet and, give me a rough time and be a challenge. Oh my God, I beeline right for him. Tell me something. Sock it to me. Oh boy, sock it to me. Sock it to me. Hell laughing. And you are way too young for that, Chris. All right. What do they want? Horseshoe. Yeah, horseshoe. Okay, Chris. Tell me the horseshoe. So we're going to sock it to you. We're going to give you some. We're going to read you tonight. Let's see what the universe has for my blue collar hero. What do you got? This for Chris? What does he need to hear? Oh, it's you right there. Previous relevant energy. What you've brought to your current energy. Outside influences. Ooh, Lord, the obstacles. How the people around you, friends, family members, whoever are looking at you, what they think about you, what you potentially should do, and the potential outcome. Bottom of the deck, yes. Oh, Eight of Pentacles, Earth signs, your physical world. Well, this is, doing something really good, but to the point of, oh my God, I'm doing this over and over and over again. It's, rinse and repeat. So maybe something's got a little boring, a little mundane for you because it's just, not that you're good at it, but it's blah. It's become an obstacle. Eights are always about hitting an obstacle, right? Physical world. So job or home front, darling. Let's look at your previous relevant. Hey, Fish Boy's showing up a lot tonight, you guys. We're getting him like every reading so far. For, the Page of Cups. So previous relevant energy, what you brought forward. Well, are you the one that offered the love or is somebody offering you love? Let's move forward. Current energy. Oh, here comes the cavalry, the Knight of Swords. So current energy, information is a flying in. This is knowledge, right? Coming in, slapping you in your keister. Interesting. Outside influences. Ooh. High Priestess. High Priestess. That's Taurus and Libra. The High Priestess is all about, she's the High Priestess. She's connected to the divine. She's she can manifest. She does all those things. She's Hecate. She's the Oracle of Delphi. So the outside influences are, I would say right now, thank you. You need to listen to your intuition, right? The outside influences are, you better listen to what your gut is telling you. All right, let's look at the obstacles. Oh, 10 of Wands, your spiritual realm, your drive, your ambition, your desire. Something has become a burden. You need to get rid of this burden. This is like, you got to grab this shit, bundle it up, and carry it off to the dump, right? There's something in what you do. We did start with that card of something in your physical world being just repetitive and redundant and, yay, I'm good at it, but damn. Is that all there is? I'm hearing that Peggy Lee song. Let's look at how the people outside of you are looking at you. Oh, well, you're good at not showing what you really feel. They're looking at you all happy, boy. They think you're doing great. They think you've got it made, right? So that's the first thing I got was that you keep your cards close, right? Because they're all looking at you thinking you're just happy as pie and floating along and yay, yada, yada. But the rest of these cards ain't saying that, right? Let's look at what you should do. Oh, Queen of Wands. All right, here we go. You need to do what you want to do. You need to manifest what's going to make you happy, right? And with her, as opposed to the king, you also need to be a little nurturing. You need to be better to yourself. And, we did get that High Priestess too. You've got a lot of real female, feminine energy here. And that's more about being, nurturing, right? So that's what you kind of need to do. You need to nurture yourself. You need to kind of drop any kind of like, I got to be a tough guy exterior, and not that I want you to go all uber femmy, but it's saying be better to yourself. Let's look at the outside. I mean, the potential outcome. Oh, the Emperor, Big Daddy. Oh my goodness, the potential outcome, it couldn't be any better, unless you got the Sun card or something. But the Emperor, the King of Kings, complete and utter power, knowledge, ability, abundance. I mean, it's fabulous. Woohoo! I love it. Feels like some changes, though. It feels like there's some changes in place. You need to get rid of a burden. You need to trust your guts on this one. There's quite possibly something that's become very redundant, very repetitive in your life that you need to do I really want this? In the meantime, you're putting on a good show. You're putting on a good show. You're not letting people see, truly what's inside of you, right? And so it's saying be better to you for this forward movement, and you will be badass, okay? And I've grabbed the Whisper deck. So let's take a looky-see. Tell me about the Page of Cups here. Tell me about the Page of Cups 4. Mr. Chris, what's going on? Give me a little extra skinny on this previous energy. Whoa, oh, no, it's you. I saw you. Oh, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. So, your previous relevant energy was basically something was done, in your emotional world. The something was ended, over, whatever. It may have been an offer like relatively recently. It doesn't feel like that long ago, but like there was something that was offered to you in the emotional world, and it wasn't in the cards. It fizzled and went out. Might have been fun for a while, but wasn't meant to be. All right, so let's look at your current. So you brought that forward. Like, damn. Let's try again. Oh, wow. Now, current energy, we got the Knight of Swords. Now, what do we get here? Oh, another sword. We got the Two of Swords. So you've got a decision, a choice made coming in probably pretty quickly. I don't think you've got it yet. I'm not feeling, but it's coming in pretty fast. You're going to get this information that's going to allow you a course change, a decision, a choice you'll be able to make. It's all up here. Since it feels like the relationship world is a dead deal right now, it's kind of like nowheresville, but this feels more like vocational. A lot of this feels very job related. So anyway, that's what I'm going to say. This information is coming in for you, and it's going to give you a choice. You're going to have some decision about the direction you want to head. So let's look at the outside influence. Now we got the High Priestess, and that was all about trusting your gut, your instincts, listening to your intuition. So tell me about, wow, I'm getting weird stuff tonight. Here it is. Oh, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're really good at something. You're very, very good at something, right? So you've got to believe in yourself here, right? You know it good. You know you're good at something. I mean, to the point that Three of Pentacles is that card of like being able to teach, like look at this amazing stuff I can do. Hey, let me bring you into my world and show you how to create this. So you need to trust in yourself, believe in yourself, and know that you're damn good at something, okay? All righty, let's move on to the obstacle, because there is some burden that you got to get rid of, right? There's something you got to just get rid of. So tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Give me some information on the, ooh, it's right there. Grab my hand. Oh, wow. Three of Swords. Heartache. That's always that heartache card. So to relieve this burden, there's heartache connected to it. Let me get another card, because that still feels vague. Tell me about the Three of Swords, please. Give me a little extra info. Oh, wow. The Chariot. The Chariot. Okay. Whatever is plaguing you, there's something plaguing you, and it is in your drive, your ambition, your desire. It's in your spiritual realm. Okay, whatever is in there, it's still connected. We're all whole. We're not just fragment people. And so there is a heartache connected to this burden, but you're gonna pick it up and you're gonna move. You are going to overcome this burden. You're gonna definitely do it. You're gonna hitch up your team. What is this? Yeah. I mean, you're going to get on your horsey and you're going to get up and move and get rid of it and move forward. So that's very positive. That feels great. That feels great. You are going to win. You're going to overcome it. So that feels really good. Oh, now how people are looking at you, and it already flew. Oh, how funny. Because we got that 9 of cups, like, "Oh, he's so happy. He's so happy." But look at this. Now we got the ace of cups. So at the same time, they're seeing that you need something new. You need something new. You need something new coming in on your lap. And your friends, people that care about you, they're recognizing, oh, thank you, that you are a happy person. You do have joy in your life and stuff, but you do need more. You need something new, you know? Okay, we'll just move from that. What you potentially should do. Now I got that Queen of Wands, and I was getting all about being good to yourself, nurturing yourself, figuring out what truly is going to make you happy, fulfilled, all that good stuff. Definitely tied to what you're very good at, right? So tell me about the Queen of Wands. Ooh. Oh, wow. 4 cups. Look at all them bunnies. What I would say, thank you. Okay, it's time to be good to you and not worry about relationships or love or whatever, because it feels like what this is saying is that you need to focus on you, on your happiness, on your fulfillment, and it looks like you're going to do that. You're going to get rid of something and you're going to hitch up that wagon. There's even, oh gosh, yeah, there's potential move, like you might relocate. Okay, something like that may be going on, but it does feel like it's saying, hey, and we even started with that, like the emotional world, relationship world is like kind of just not a focus right now. And it's saying it again, that you need to be good to you here and get your stuff together and let that go to the, kind of push that aside for right now. If something kind of comes in on your radar, either you're not going to recognize it or you're just not going to want it. You've got enough already, fulfilling in your emotional world, that you just don't need that right now. What you need is you. Okay. So, and the outcome is the emperor, right? Big Daddy. I like that. Big Daddy. So tell me about the emperor. Give me a little more information, please, for Chris. Here it is. Now, what the heck? Do you see how they do this to me? Now I get the lovers. Oh, thank you. Okay, so it's not about a relationship. It is about duality. It's about the struggle within yourself. Okay, this is what it's all about. So to get that emperor status, you've got to overcome you. You've got to overcome you. It's all about you, Chris, and about what you want and what you desire and how you move forward in the recognition of what you're good at, and going with that and getting rid of whatever this burden is that has been plaguing you. And it is about something that's gotten repetitive or redundant in your life. And you're like, I need more, I'm ready to move forward. So it just really feels, the whole message I'm getting here is about time to take care of Chris. And once that is achieved, you'll get into this fabulous emperor status, and then you'll be able to move forward in a much more positive direction. Let's get, I don't know why I want the animals. So I'm going to go for the power animals. Let's see what they got to say as a final message. This is about taking care of you. Oh, wonderful. Oh, good. I'm glad. See? So they are validating you. Oh, Chris. Oh, definitely. Because as soon as I said that, I got the physical rush. All right. So let's get a final message from the power animals for Chris. Tell me what you would like him to hear tonight. What does he need to hear? Here it is. I don't know why I'm giggling. Monkey. It says ingenuity. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. Monkey. Is that like a rhesus monkey? I'm not sure what kind, but I like that. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. And that's all about you. It is truly about you being able to adapt, to create new things for yourself. So I think that fits perfectly with what the universe had to say to you tonight. So that's what I got for you tonight, Chris. I hope you liked your reading and thank you for letting me in. All righty. Yeehaw. Fun, fun, fun. There we go. Okay, so Larry. Larry, are you here, Larry? Oh, what the heck happened? That was weird. Okay. Somebody's moved. Somebody got my energy there. Oh, Chris, that was a great reading. I really liked it for you. Truly, truly, truly. Who's got the electrical energy? Who's got the electrical energy? Somebody just messed with my with my thing. Very curious. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it, Megan. All right. So I am looking for Larry. If Larry is still here, there you go. How about general? Okay, Larry. Sounds good, darling. All right. Let me shuffle this little mini deck here and get a general. Yeah. Okay. They want me to do the 9, which I do like. That's a good one because we can look at all the angles and all that good stuff. So 9 is fine. 9 is fine. Drink your wine. Cheers, Larry. Ooh. All right. Oh, hang on. I got to separate. They told me to separate the deck. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All righty. All right, Mr. Larry. What does Larry need to hear tonight? Universe, what message do we have? Larry, do you have the fire going? I just saw a kitty in front of the fireplace. I did. I just saw a cat by a fireplace. All right. What do we have for Larry tonight? What does he need to hear? Here we go. Okay. All right. The previous relevant energy, current energy, and potential outcome. Yes, look at the bottom. Oh, well, Larry. No surprise here. The Hierophant, your traditional world. Okay, so something's going on in your traditional world, your home front, your job, your family situation. All righty, he's right there, big, large, and in charge. Let's look at the previous relevant. Oh, Knight of Cups. All right, your emotional world. Something emotional came in, some offer. Ooh, with the moon? With the moon secret, something hidden? Ow. Oh. And the 7 of Wands. Now your fire signs, your spiritual realm. So your previous relevant energy. Oh my gosh. Someone was very false. There's falsity here, hidden under the guise of love. And there were secrets involved, right? There were secrets involved, and it got you. Oh man, I gotta fight this off. I have to defend my ground here. Woo, woo. Okay, we're going to definitely clarify on that one. But that's kind of a nasty energy going on here. It really does feel like someone very deceptive, somebody very fake, but smiling while they're doing it, right? And meanwhile, they're hiding shit and got you all up in arms because you saw through it, right? Let's look at the current energy. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Always spinning, opportunity. Things are going on, right? Let's look at this next card. Oh, Queen of Wands. So the need for getting what you want, going for it, but in a kinder, more nurturing, more gentle way. Oh, followed by the Eight of Pentacles. So, so in your current situation, you're recognizing something. You're seeing a pattern that's going on in your life. You know, you're nobody's fool here, right? And you're seeing something that's been going on, and it feels like what this is somebody very good at it, right? And you're recognizing this pattern, and there's this need for really kind of self-care and change because of this wheel of fortune, this spinning. Wow, we so got to clarify because this feels like a lot going on here. Let's look at the potential outcome. Oh, Six of Cups has a lot to do with the past. Has a lot to do with the past. That's that emotional, nostalgic card. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Something is done, over, completed, right? This isn't the World card. This isn't divinely guided. This is something that just has topped itself out. Hanged Man. All righty. Another major arcana. Chilling out, waiting for that info, waiting for that enlightenment in the future here. Wow. Wow. I'm just going to start clarifying. I'm just start rolling with this because this already feels very loaded. And remember, we started, it's all about your traditional world here. Oh, I want this one. Let me grab this one. I think this is the Light Seers. Let's see what the Light Seers have to say. And I'm going to go down to your, well, wait a minute. Let's take a second and look at these angles here. Because Dead Center is the Queen of Wands, right? And so that's what you need, what you desire, what you want in your life, but in a kinder, gentler, more nurturing way. She's dead center, right? So if we look here, so that offer of love that, you know, oh, look, it's going to be great and it's sweet. And so there was nurture required. You really had to figure that one out. But it feels like it never came, because then if you look at this angle, it's on the Hanged Man. So you were like, what? Well, you said this, you offered this, but it never happened. Let's look at this other one. Okay, so we're looking at the kerfuffle card here. So up in arms, having to defend, right? Defend your turf, defend your life. Followed by that, oh my gosh, well, I do have to be kind about this. It's got to be handled gently because there's something nostalgic about it. It's tied to time, experience, your what's been going on in your emotional world for quite some time. Okay, that's what the angles got to say. Let's go ahead and look. I want to know about this Knight of Cups in your previous, right? So what was this, you know, this sweetheart that came in? You know, it was like, oh, this is a sweetheart deal I'm coming in offering you. Yay, looks great. It's going to be good. Look at them riding in. Ooh, no, too many. Too many. All right. Try it again, Bobby. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in the previous relevant energy, please. For Larry, can you tell me about the Knight of Cups? All right. The World. It was bullshit. It was bullshit. Pardon my French. No. You know, whatever this was, this guise of love, it's done. It's a done deal. And actually, it's because it's supposed to be a done deal. The universe has gone, nah, it's over. There's no do-overs. There's no retrying again. It's over. So it was false. That offer of love that came in the past, it was BS. Let's look at the moon, you know, because there were secrets. There were secrets. So tell me about the moon, please. Give me a little extra skinny. Ooh, I'm going to get you. I saw you do that. The Lovers. It was about a relationship. Okay. It was about a relationship in your life. Um, and there were secrets. There were secrets being kept, being held back. All right. Oofed. No wonder the ending. It was false. It was fake. It wasn't real. So no wonder. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. So no wonder you had to defend. No wonder you had to get on top of that hill and start banging people in the head with your stick. Not having it, right? So tell me about the Seven of Wands. Oh, thank you very much. I love this because you were the King of Cups, because you cared. You had love in your heart. You cared. That's what the King of Cups is. He's all focused about the love. And that's why you got defensive. Oh, thank you. You're protecting your loved ones. That's what, because of this falsity, this fake thing, this situation with the secrets and all that being hidden. And it's just done. It's done. Everything in the entire universe is said it's done deal, right? And good for you for defending because you care. You cared. You're the one with the love, not whatever this crap was. So let's look at the current energy, right? We got that Wheel of Fortune. So what is this opportunity? What's going on here? What is spinning? Ooh, it's you. Eight of Swords. Okay, so what I'm going to say on that is there are a lot of options, okay? There are a lot of different ways to go about this. Just don't get in your head and block your own progress, because that's what the Eight of Swords is about, right? If you look at her there, she's all bound up. So don't block the opportunities when they come. Kind of try to keep your mind open to this, because that would be the problem with obtaining what you need in your current situation, by just kind of, self-induced, I heard, mental blindness. Okay, let's look at the Queen of Wands. This is probably why you need to have this kinder, gentler approach. So tell me about the Queen of Wands. Ooh, wow, they really want to go. Oh, absolutely. The Strength card. It's going to take a lot of courage. It's going to take a lot of courage and self-control, because that's what that Strength card is all about. It's not about being a badass and being able to kick somebody's ass or whatever else. It's about having that self-control and being on top of that Queen of Wands. It's absolutely about being good to you and whoever's involved in this struggle that appears to be going on. All right. But it's being gentler, kinder, and controlled, self-controlled. So don't go out beat nobody's ass, okay? Even though you might want to, do not do that. Let's look at this Eight of Pentacles, because I was getting, wow, no, it's too many. So about something that you keep seeing happen over and over and over again. There's some kind of redundancy going on, some pattern, right? So tell me about the Eight of Pentacles, please. Choose you. Ooh, Four of Swords. You're so tired of it. You are tired of it because you recognize it. You see that this is a problem. It's an obstacle. It's the same old, and you're getting really, really tired. I mean, look at this card too. It's like, oh my God, I just want to crawl into this nest and roll up into a ball and sleep for a month, kind of thing. So have heart. I mean, I see what it is, but it's because it's frustrating. It's frustrating as hell because you see it. You're nobody's fool. You recognize this pattern and it's exhausting. It's exhausting. So that's why it's calling for being kinder to yourself and having that control, that strength, and not getting too much in your head so you miss the opportunity when they come for you for positive movement, okay? So let's look at the final outcome here. So we got the nostalgia card, right? We got the Six of Cups. So tell me about that. Can you tell me about the Six of Cups, please, for Larry? Tell me, please, what is going on? A little extra skinny. Okay. No. No. We are not doing a thesis. Wow, that was weird. I thought I dropped one. There you go. Oh, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. I want to say, okay, what I'm hearing here is that it is something from the past. It's something that has been going on. And what I'm getting, and look at this card, look at that crow on the bottom there, like, it's warning you. It's a warning here about somebody being a snake. Okay. There is somebody that is still going to put up a fight. They want to win. Right. And so it wants you to recognize that this person is just no good. They're a snake. They will lie, cheat, steal, do whatever. So heads up on that. The fight's not done. It's not over with, damn it. It's not over. Let's look at this 10. Okay, so we do have this completion card. So, you know, it's coming, but let's see what it says about that. The 10 of Pentacles, please. Can you tell me about the 10 of Pentacles for Larry in the potential outcome here? You. 4 of Pentacles. Yay. Yay. This is very good. So, okay, it's going to end. It will end. Heads up on the snake, though. Just be aware. And it's definitely somebody from the past. There's nostalgia tied to it, but it's going to end. It's going to fulfill its whatever, but it's going to be completed. And then with the 4 of Pentacles, that's the regaining of stability. It's happiness. It's all that good stuff in your physical world. So it's coming. You just gotta, there's something about this snake over here, I'll tell you what. So let's look at the Hangman, right? So tell me about the Hangman in this potential outcome here. A little extra. Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. 3 of Swords. Heartache. Heartache. Wow. Well, you know, it fits. Let me get another card just so we get a little extra, because it does fit. This whole thing seems very heartache. I mean, there's a lot of heartache going on here. It's a bummer. But tell me about the 3 of Swords on the Hangman. Why is that going to come in? Please tell me about the 3 of Swords. There you go. Oh, the Hermit. The Hermit, the Hangman. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, I get it now. So it looks like in the potential future here, yeah, there's heartache involved. I mean, it's obviously a volatile situation that's going on, and you need to hang in there for that enlightenment. You will, when it's finished, and it will be finished, you know, and you will regain that stability, but it's coming with a cost. It is. It's coming with some heartache, right? But it's about waiting for that information, not only coming from outside, but also from within. So your own inner truth, okay? That's very important here. The exterior input and also your interior truths. All right. So that's what I got for you tonight, Larry. Let's get an oracle card. I want I'm getting the angels and ancestors, and let's see what they've got to say. Wow, there's a lot going on here. And look out for that damn snake. Ugh. They're gonna be beat though. It's gonna be defeated, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. And you're gonna have to be the power behind this here. You know that. Final message, please, for Larry. Can you give me a final message? Here we go. Oh, wow. Interesting. It says autumn. Release the old and rest. So I don't usually put timing on oracle cards, but it feels like it might take a year, pretty much until next fall for this all to, alleviate itself, where you can finally kind of let it all go and then finally get that break. And that's what I'm getting off of that card, that this is going to go on for, until next fall, at least. So it's, I mean, I'm getting a real heads up on this, about how a lot of this is going to fall on you. You are going to have to be the strength and the one that handles this, but it's still very kindly, and it will, because, you do recognize what's going on. You do. You absolutely do. But have heart. It's gonna work out, but it's just not. Didn't I say earlier too? It's not over yet. It's gonna go on still for a while. And like I said, it feels like damn near another year. So, Larry, that's what I got for you tonight. I sure hope this helps. And thank you for letting me in. I hope you get something good from it. But I won't let it go. All right, guys. Ooh. Ava. Ooh. Yeah, that was something, huh, guys? Wow. Wow. You are so welcome, Larry. Absolutely. All right. MCAT, if they are still here, I have you on my list. And if not, after if MCAT, and I didn't write down the rest of it, I have that Lou, L-U-I. I know, there you are. Lou, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. There you are, darling. Hello. What can I look at for you tonight? Bobby's on fire. I was so on fire. I had to turn the ceiling fan on because it was hot in this room. It was like over 80 today. And then by the weekend, it's going to drop back down to the 50s. Welcome to East Tennessee, you guys, this part of the country. Phew, the weather. Crazy. All right, darling. Well, it's MCAT, so you will be next, Lou. But general, please. Okay, darling. All right. Cheers. Are you in school or like taking a course or some kind of study? All of a sudden, that came into my head about like studying or trying to learn something or get certified or qualified or anyway. That's what just came in on me, darling. Let's see what we've got for MCAT. Paranormal research. Okay, they're saying 9 is fine. All right, so we'll do the 9. Let's see what they got to say. So let me focus on you, darling. Hey, you will like this since you do paranormal research. I had a ghost of a previous person who I know who crossed, came and visited me the other day, walked right up in my room. And what was really interesting is that this person looked like the person I knew way back in the 70s. I mean, it wasn't the person that passed away when they were old. It was when they were young and youthful and all this kind of stuff, and just kind of dropped by and walked in my bedroom and looked at me and smiled. And I went, holy crap, you're here. And then poof. So it was kind of cool. I get that. Yeah, I see a lot. I see a lot. And actually, my grandson, my daughter, I have an aunt. It's in my family. But that was surprising because it was somebody totally unexpected. But yeah, clear as a damn bell. And I was awake because my husband was in taking a shower. I was just all of a sudden came in the door. You guys were never alone. All right, I'll focus. I'm sorry. All right, MCAT, paranormal. What do we got? 9 is fine. Okay, 9 is fine. Yeah, they want me to do the 9 tonight for some reason. Okay. Okay, let me stop. Previous relevant energy, current energy, potential outcome. Okay, wants me to look. Oh, darling, the tower. The tower. All right. So, something in your current energy in your life, the universe is going to step in and give you a helping hand. Tower's never bad to me. It is destruction. All right. It is destruction, but it's destruction to rebuild. Okay. So it is actually a positive. It's them just coming in and going, okay, all right. I see you struggling. I see you, blah, blah, blah. And what I like to say, and I'm going to keep always repeating this to you all, there's two people coming off this tower. One is falling over backwards and like, oh no, my God, and the other one is going, okay, and like taking that leap. So your choice. Let's look at your previous relevant. Ooh, Queen of Swords. A lot of knowledge, a lot of information. Look at this. Oh, the Hanged Man. We're willing to wait for that information. And the Two of Swords. So 2 air signs here in your thought process. So did you recently change directions in what you're doing, or at least in the way you were looking at things, the way you were approaching something in your life? Because it looks like you were kind of like chill. You were hanging out, just waiting, and it came into you, and it actually came in, with the Queen of Swords, it is about information, and she's magnanimous and generous, but, it also could be very cutting. So it did create, a tough choice, some kind of decision you had to make. Took a little bit of time though, because, with that two there, she's always, I'm protecting my heart and I'm blindfolded, right? So let's move forward. Okay. We'll clarify. Current. Oh, Death card, Scorpio. Huge, utter, complete transformation going on. Followed by the Strength card. Ooh, you got big stuff going on right now. That's Strength of Leo. This is all about control. Strength is about self-control. Taking everything you got and just really putting it in a good place so you can move forward in without being all over the place and out of control and knee-jerk reacting and all that. And I'm coming off the Death card. Whoa. There's something going on. Oh my gosh. 3 major arcana in a row. Now the High Priestess. So huge transformation is going on for you right now. It's taking every bit of what you've got to really keep it together, to keep yourself together. And it's screaming, trust your gut, trust your instincts on this one. Okay. Let's look at the outcome. Ooh. Oh, 9 of Wands, your spiritual realm. Okay. The wounded warrior, exhausted, right? Just kind of like, okay, I've built this, but give me a break. Let me chill for a minute. Oh, King of Cups. So your emotional world. So it does have to do with something in your feels here. King of Cups always concerns me a little bit. Even the Queen does too, because they tend to be a little myopic and a little too focused. That's probably why in your current, it's telling you about trust your instincts, keep yourself in control, because there's something major changing for you. Because obviously there's something very emotionally tied to this. So, the King of Cups here, and with being exhausted and with this King of Cups, it could be either, it's really great and fulfilling and you just need a break, or like the opposite of love. What is the opposite of love? Hate, right? So let's keep going. What's this last card? Oh, the Chariot. You got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 9 cards, major arcanas. This is big stuff, kiddo. Listen up. Listen up. Moving on under your own power, making a choice. It could be relocation. You could be moving. You could be changing jobs, but it is a big change. And it's because you choose to, though, and you go on your own power. You're not relying on anybody else. You're going to move forward, right? Well, feels like it's because you're going to be good to you because you're kind of exhausted. But let's clarify. I want the hush. Let's get the hush. Okay, so let me look at this previous. Well, we had the information. Kindly meant, though. That's what it feels like with the Queen of Wands. I mean, the Queen of Swords. And you did wait for that, and it did create, a tough choice. So I think we can roll with that, right? I don't think we have to pick that one to death. But let's look at the current, right? Because we got the death card. So let me find out. Can you tell me about the death card, please, here? What is this massive transformation about, please? Give me a little more information, please. You. Three of Pentacles. Okay, it's about something you do and something you're good at, okay? Whatever you're doing and what you're good at, like I just said, there's some huge change that's going to happen for you, some complete and utter transformation. So heads up. Let's look at the Strength card. That's probably why you need the Strength, because it's a huge change. But it is about what you're good at, okay? It is, I heard, improving upon, okay? So tell me about the Strength card. Can you give me some extra information? It's you. Oh, the Empress. So, could very well have to, the Empress is always female, all right? So it's a female energy involved in this situation on this Strength card. Now, I can't tell by your handle here, how 70s, 10-4 big trucker, rubber ducky or whatever. Sorry about that. But anyway, it does feel like it has to do with the female energy, and the Empress is fabulous. I mean, she has it all. So it feels like for this change, this transformation that you're going through, that you're very good at, there's definitely a feminine tied to it. Okay, it's definitely about a female, and the Empress is either Taurus or Libra. I don't know if that'll relate or not. Doesn't have to, but either way, it is requiring a lot of self-control. Okay, let's look at the High Priestess. A lot of female energy, a lot of feminine energy here. So tell me about the High Priestess, please. Oh, there you go. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because there was a feeling of just like you knew something wasn't quite right. You feel like you were missing information. That's the card of being left out in the cold. But the whole part about it that is so good is that you recognize, right? Fives are always about the recognition for the need for change, which obviously there is a massive change going on. So that's all good. So once again, I will reiterate that this change, listen to your gut, listen to your instincts. That is huge here for your positive forward movement. Okay. All right. So let's look at the potential outcome. And we started with that, the wounded warrior, kind of exhausted. And this is in your spiritual realm. So it's about what you do. It is about what you do, right? And what motivates you in life, what you want. So tell me about the Nine of Wands, please. Give me a little extra information on the Nine of... Oh, it's right there. I saw you. Oh, well, of course. Two of Pentacles. You've got a choice. You have a decision to make in your physical world. So this is, job, home front, your physical world, right? Well, that makes sense because you're kind of wore out. You've been fighting the good fight, and we do know there's some kind of massive transformation going on that's requiring a lot from you. And so in the future, even though you are exhausted, you're going to see the choice the decision you need to make. All right. It's coming down the pike. Let's look at the King of Cups. Let's see what he's got to say. What can you tell me? Oh, it's right there. Oh, Five of Cups again. Wow, that's interesting. Twice now. Twice. No, that was the Five of Pentacles. Now we got the Five of Cups, two fives. So on that King of Cups, you know emotionally that this isn't working for you. So it's going to change. So that does feel positive, you know, because it's coming on top of the King. So that feels very good. Emotionally, it's going to be better for you because you're going to recognize that need for change and you're going to take charge and change it, right? It's very easily remedied. So let's go. And then that last card, right? The Chariot, moving forward, taking charge, right? So let's tell me about the Chariot, please. What have we got on the Chariot? Wow. That one went flying. What are you? Oh, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're going to move. You are going to move forward under your own choice, your own decision, your own power, because something's done, something's completed. And it's, you know, in here, in your thought process, basically you figured it all out. Okay. You're going to get it all straight in your head. You're going to see that it's wrapped up and you're going to move forward. So that feels very good. It feels very positive. It's just, boy, there's a lot going on for you. You got some stuff. Because a lot of major arcana. So this is big happenings for you. Let me get an oracle. Okay, tell me the angels. All right, so let's see what the angels got to say as a final message. Okay. Very interesting. A lot of power going on here. A lot of power, a lot of transformation. A lot going on. Trust your instincts, though. Huge. Trust your instincts. Big changes. Make good choices. Make good decisions. They're coming. Oh, thank you. They told me it's going to heal. It's going to heal your heart. Okay, it's gonna heal something that's been bugging you. Okay, been kind of hurting your heart. You're going to get some healing out of this, and a lot of it has to do with getting yourself out of the dark and moving on, moving off. So, all right. Final message from the angels. Can you tell me? Final message for it's you. Interesting. Support. Support. Okay. I love it. You are not alone. We are never alone. You have the support you need. So during all this, because this is major heavy hitting stuff, not only is the divine, I really do believe the divine is on your side. You are being guided. Look to the people around you that you trust and that care about you too. Rely on support. You are not alone. Okay. And I'll leave it at that. So, darling, that's what I got for you tonight. I hope you like your reading, and thank you for letting me in. All righty. And then we started on the tower, so we knew the universe has got your back, darling. Got your back. So you be okay. All righty. Okay. Oh, Misty Mountain's here. Hey, Misty, what's up? Okay, so Lou, am I saying that right? L-U-I? Lou, is it Lou? I hope I'm... Oh, good. You're welcome, darling. Really, I really hope it helped you. I really hope it helped you. Yeah. You should contact me. Boy, I could tell you some ghost stories. My grandson even saw somebody in my house not too long ago and described a person standing over in the corner. And of course, you know, I don't make them not do that. I don't encourage it. I just go, well, what do you see? Blah, blah, blah. Because there's more to this world than what's in our 3D. I think Louis. Oh, thank you, Louis. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Megan. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Okay, Louis. What can I look at for you tonight, sweetheart? What can I look at for you? I'm just a dumb American. All righty, let me shuffle my cards. Let me know what you'd like me to look at for you. Interesting night, you guys. I had a feeling that we were going to get a lot of emotional and kind of an interesting bag tonight. It was in the air. General. Okay, darling. Okay, let's see what the universe wants to tell you tonight. Horseshoe. Horseshoe. They said the horseshoe for you. Interesting. It's funny. I haven't got a couple of my other spreads all night. Not one time have they said them. Sorry, Bobby does love her wine. All right, Louis. Now I heard that song. I'm so old. Anybody know that song? Louie, 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 Louie. Way back in the day. Anyway, you just kicked a song off in my head, darling. All right, Louie. What does Louie need to hear from the universe tonight? What can... Oh, there we go. Your previous relevant energy, your current energy, your outside influences, your obstacles, how the people around you, your friends, whatever, feel, see what they're thinking about you, what you potentially should do, potential outcome. Ooh, no, blew me off the bottom. Okay, I won't look. Let's look at your previous relevant. Oh, I do love this for you. 3 of Cups. This is wonderful. Your emotional world, water signs, if it matters to you, but that is working well with others. Celebration. This is a beautiful card. So I love it for you. Yay. So it feels like you got some good people around you. You have a wow, I'm circle of friends. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I saw like you surrounded by love and by people around, completely around you, protecting, celebrating, being good to you. I love that. That's really nice energy. Let's look at your current. Oh, well, how the worm does turn. The moon. Your current energy. Okay, so there's things you don't know. Now, the moon usually, it's secrets. It could be things hidden purposely or not. Well, we won't know till we clarify, but definitely there's something going on you don't know anything about right now. Let's look at the outside influences. It might help. Oh, High Priestess. All right, so the outside influences are all about your intuition, your gut. You need to trust in that. That's the influence coming in. Hey, pay attention. If it smells, feels, looks like whatever, believe it, right? Let's look at the obstacles. What? 10 of Cups? Something's completed. This is, the 10 of Cups is, okay, it is complete and utter happiness. This is your emotional world. It's water signs, if that matters to you. But if that's an obstacle, then I would say that something's done. Something has run its course in your emotional world, and it's an obstacle because there's nowhere else to go. Done. Let's look at how people are looking at you. Oh, Hanged Man. Well, they see that you're kind of in a holding pattern, that you're waiting for information, right? That you're, but it's cool though, because at the same time, the Hangman's chill. I mean, like he's hanging upside down and waiting for that info, but he's got that like one leg kind of thrown over, like I'm chill, I'm just waiting. So that feels good. That feels positive. And I already got that feeling, that really good protective vibe around you. Let's look at what they're saying you should potentially do. Oh, 8 of Cups. Your emotional world, something you may need to walk away from, right? Now, this doesn't necessarily mean a physical human being. It could just be something that you are emotionally invested in that is not doing you any damn good. And it may be time to just I don't need this anymore, and walk away. But we'll know more when we clarify. Let's look at the potential outcome. Oh, see, now we got that wounded warrior, but this is in your spiritual realm. So your drive, your ambition, your desire, what do you want? You know, what do you want? You've been fighting the good fight. You're way up there. I mean, you've done really well, but you're tired. You're a little bit tired, and you need to just kind of chill out. That's what it's really looking like. It's time to take a chill. But oh, this deck jumped at me immediately. All right, so let's do some clarification. Your previous relevant, I'm not even going to touch it. It's too beautiful. It's just, you know, it's that card of happiness. And like I said, I saw this like you being encircled by protective, loving energy. So I really like that. I'm not going to touch it. We don't need to touch it. But let's look at the current, right? The moon. What's with these secrets? Okay. So let me find out about that. So please, can I get some information for Louis about the moon? Tell me about the moon. Why is the moon here in the current energy? Sit right there. Oh, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Oh, confusion. Confusion. That's what's hidden. That's what the secrets are, is that there's just, what do you want, darling? What do you want? What do you want to do with your life? Are you at a crossroads? Because that's what I'm feeling like. That's why it's hidden. You're at a crossroads in your life, and what you truly want to do and what's going to fulfill you. I mean, it feels good. Like I said, when we back up, you got great folks around you. You got really good protection, but you yourself are going through some kind of, you know, like I said, crossroads. You know, you're truly seeking what's going to be your happiness, your fulfillment, what's going to, you know, make you want to get up in the morning and go, right? So that's what's hidden. You're trying to figure all that out right now. Okay. Hey, join the club. Lots of people doing that right now. All right, so that's fine. That's great. So I like that. That's a good thing on the moon. Could have been something very different. So let's look at the outside influence, right? Because it's telling you to trust your instincts here. So part of this for you is definitely trusting your intuition, darling. But give me a little extra information on the High Priestess. There it is. Yes, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Be good to you. Be good to you. This is so about what you want, what's going to make you happy, what's going to keep you fulfilled in life, what's going to just, you know, overflow you with love. And it is definitely based on trusting your intuition, your gut. Listen to yourself. Okay. This is where you resolve this dilemma, this crossroads that you appear to be at right now. So because the obstacle here, right? The 10 of Cups, like something had run its course, right? Something had gone as far as it was going to go. Now it was happiness. It is completion. But if it's an obstacle, what kind of a completion was that, right? So let's get a little more in. Oh, there you went. Oh, that's interesting. We got the Hanged Man. The next card is the Hanged Man. So if happiness was the obstacle, that something was completed, had run its course, and so you're just supposed to, I need another card. I don't feel comfortable. Why is the Hangman here? Can you please tell me why the Hangman is here? There it is. Oh my gosh. You're getting a lot of doubles, darling. We got the moon again. Okay, something is completed for you. I see that. There has been an ending. All right. It's run its course. It doesn't feel like there's a do-over or a restart. Something is just over, right? And that's why you're at this crossroads, this dilemma. That's why the secrets, that's why the moon. You really are having to get in touch with your feelings of what you truly want for you. For you, not for anybody else around you. You know, you still have to have you. right? It has to be about you here. And so what I'm seeing is that you do need to be, there's patience being called for here, and just kind of relax because there's still not an answer. Okay. I'm not getting an answer for you yet. There just is not an answer quite yet. So you're still waiting. You're still waiting. So let's go ahead and look at how your friends, because it really does feel like you have a very good circle around you. So they see this. They see that you're waiting, that you're needing this information, right? And it is still hidden. It's still hidden to the point it's become it's kind of an obstacle for you, but you need to chill. Okay, you need to relax about this. So tell me about the hangman and how her outside friends or people around her are feeling. Oh, Knight of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Swords. It's going to happen. It's going to come charging in, and the swords are all, your air signs. It's information, right? So have faith. Just have faith, because definitely the people around you do, and you need to too. You need to trust your instincts. You need to have faith that will come. You need to relax. Okay. You need to chill. So let's look at this. But because the potential outcome, remember, we got that walking away. We got the Eight of Cups here. We've got that walking away from something emotional. So let's find out about that. Let's see what that's all about. Because I did see that, ending in a emotional happiness situation. This is the card right here. Oh, okay. Six of Wands. This is really good. Now I'm going to tell you straight, because I don't not, but anyway, there is something that's been getting to you, getting you upset, getting, all that. It's attacked your heart, whatever. And you're going to have to walk away. Okay. You're going to have to make a full on decision about moving away from this emotional situation. Could be a person. I don't know. It's not really telling me that. It feels more like something else, not an individual, like more like something you're doing. And you are seeking about what you want for your life and your fulfillment. So it's more that energy here. And so if you get rid of whatever is upsetting you and you walk away from that and you detach yourself emotionally, you will be victorious, right? Not only will you be happy, but then this people around you, I mean, I really love this for you. They will be celebratory with you as well. But you're going to have to move off of something, darling. You're going to definitely have to let something go. Let's look at the outcome, though, because it is, exhausting. You're kind of tired. You're tired. You're wore out, right? You fought the good fight. You've been doing good, but you're like, whoa. All right, it jumped. I love it for you. The Magician. This is fabulous. That's the first time he showed up tonight. The Magician, the Necromancer. You have everything you need. Okay? You have the knowledge, you have the skills, you have the ability, you have the training, you have the tools. Need I go on? You can manifest whatever you desire. You have power, honey. You have much more power than you realize. The Magician is fabulous. So you may be tired, you may be a little wore out. Do not give up. You've got the Magician on your side. You can do it. It's in the cards. You will be very successful. You will manifest and get the correct direction, the fulfillment, the happiness, and the goals that you want to achieve in your life. It's just you're going through that. You're at a crossroads right now, and there's just hidden things. You got some work to do, okay? You got some work to do, but it feels very good because you've got a really good, solid, positive. I mean, I saw you completely circled. I mean, you've got a good group around you to help you and be with you and encourage you and all that good stuff. So I like this very much. Let's get a card. I'm going to the angels and let's see what the final message from the oracles, see what they've got to say for you tonight. Louis, what can you tell me for tonight? Ooh, well, you insisted. Look at this. Guardian angel. Guardian angel. See, you are so protected. You are so loved. You are so being guided. It's just another one of those parts. Oh, thank you. This journey that we all live on, the path of your life, you're just going through one of those really learning experiences. That's why there's things hidden, because you've got to uncover them. You've got to discover them for yourself, right? Because this is all about you and your happiness and your fulfillment and moving forward in your life. Be confident in the people around you that love and care for you, that's solid as a rock. You're gonna do it, but it is going to require walking away from something emotionally that's had a grip on you. You're going to have to let something go. And then it's, whoa, the world is going to open up for you beautifully. And even though you're tired and it's tough. It's a job. I'm giving you an assignment here, right? You're going to be able to do it because you have everything you need. You do. You've just got to find it. You just got to figure it out. Okay? Sweetheart, that's what I got for you tonight. I hope you like your reading, and thank you for letting me in. And I'll let it go at that. Wonderful. Cool. I like that. I do. Okay. All righty. Wonderful. Wonderful. You know what? Now that I'm looking at your comment, yeah, I did. That's if that's exactly what you're picking up, I'd say, yeah, it's time to let go. It's time to let go because it's stagnating you. You are so welcome, darling. Thank you for letting me in. I appreciate you trusting me. I truly, truly do. All right, you guys, that is all who I have on the list. So if there is anybody else, come forward now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, I will wrap it up for the night. I do. Okay, Sammy. Sammy, oh, there you are. Absolutely, Sammy. I can do you, Sammy, for sure. And then I will call Sammy the pièce de résistance, the pièce de résistance. How do you say that? I'm not so good with French. I know. Isn't that wonderful for Louis? It is. It really is. It truly is. Hi, Pivy. Okay, I'll add you too, Pivy. All right, so Sammy is next. Sammy, if you are here, let me know what you'd like me to look at for you. Sure, no problem. No problem, sweetheart. Absolutely. 'Tis early yet, and I'm still feeling it. I am not wore out, so let me know what you want me to look at. And Pivy, I'll get you next. And Pivy will be my final roundup for the night. Oh, Ava, you're so welcome, sweetheart. You're so welcome. All right, Miss Sammy, let me know what you would like me to look at for you. While I am shuffling the heck out of these cards. Interesting night, you guys, don't you think? I'll be here till close credit, Bobby. You're welcome, Pivy. Louis, you just have some, darling, you got some work to do, honey. But you know, it's the right direction. Misty Mountain. Let me see, darling. I'm pushing towards the end. I'll put you down. So I'm just waiting on Sammy. How is everything looking with the kids? Am I going to get to adopt them? Oh, cool. I like that. Nice. Direct question. Okay. All right, Sammy, let's find out. Let's find out about that. All right, so this is easy peasy. I like this. This is just 5 across the board. Let's find out for Sammy. Is she going to get to adopt these children? Can you tell me? How is that going to go for Sammy? Can you tell me? Will she be able to adopt these children? So, okay. Ooh. Seven of Swords. Somebody to watch out for. Nine of Cups. Happiness, fulfillment. That feels really good. Dead center. The Lovers. I don't think this is about a relationship. I think this is a struggle, a struggle within, right? Let's look at the next card. King of Pentacles. Okay, very good, very positive, very solid foundation. Oh, all hail the conquering hero. The Six of Wands. Okay. And I'm going to throw another row because I'm not going to let it go just as this. But straight off the bat, with this, with the Lovers in the center, I feel like there is a struggle going on. There's some kind of duality situation where people are kind of going back and forth and back and forth. But it's surrounded by stability and happiness, victory, but then a warning too about somebody kind of shady, right? Somebody that wants to win. So let's go a little deeper on this, okay? So, because it does feel positive, but it feels like there's a warning about someone you need to look out for that may have bad intentions. So let me get another deck here. Well, I grabbed this one. So I want to know, tell me about the Seven of Swords here for Sammy, please. What is this? The snake. What is this going on with this? Tell me about this, please. Okay. Oh. Page of Pentacles. Okay, you know what I just heard? I think you are going to be able to, and I'm just going to go right off the top because the Page of Pentacles brings in information. It's about your physical world. It's always a good, solid offer. So it almost feels like what I'm getting here is that somebody reluctantly, you know, what they were thinking or what was going on with them was not what you wanted, but they're going to have to concede and give it up. They're just going to have to go, okay, but because here you go, you get it. So it feels positive. It does feel, it feels like it's going to happen for you. Let me look at this Nine of Cups, right? So tell me about the Nine of Cups. Oh, it's two cards came out. Okay. Seven of Cups. All right. Understanding your happiness, what's going to make you happy. That feels fantastic. And the Nine of Swords. Okay. Don't worry about it. Quit worrying about it. It feels very, very positive. It feels like you will get that happiness because you understand, you know, you're nobody's fool. You know what makes you happy. You know what it takes, you know, especially if you're talking about adopting children here. I mean, that doesn't come with a manual, you know, you got to go in it and just go for it and all that good stuff. So it does feel very, very good. You know, it just feels like the only thing is to not overthink it, not get upset, not get too much in your head. It does feel very positive. Let's look at this Lovers card because there is something about, you know, a little bit of a struggle, something within that's been going on, shoulda, coulda, woulda kind of thing. So, wow, cards, behave. Tell me, can you tell me about the Lovers card? Oh, it's right there. Oh, it feels very positive. Four of Pentacles, stability, happiness. This is like that. Generally, you call it the happy marriage cards, but under this circumstance, I feel like this will be resolved. All the questions, all the concerns will be resolved, and you will get the stability. So far, so good, darling. Let's look at these next two cards. The King of Pentacles, which is always rock solid. Now, fair warning, it may take time. I don't think it's going to happen overnight. That's the one thing about the Pentacles. They are very slow moving. They do represent winter, though. So it could happen. You know, it could happen within the winter time. Yeah, Four Swords. So that's your thought. So I feel like you need to just clear your head. Like I said, we got that earlier. Remember I said about not being blocked in your mind? And this is saying take it a break. So don't beat yourself up here. Don't overthink, right? Take a little break, relax about this because it looks like it is, even though it feels like there is some outside influence that is kind of like against it or reluctant or whatever their energy is. Nah, it's gonna be overpowered, right? It's so what? That's a them issue, not a you issue. So this feels good. It feels like it's very solid. It's going to come through, and but it's going to take you relaxing, right? Getting a little bit out of your head, giving yourself a break. Okay, don't overthink it. Don't over worry. Just don't get yourself all in a tizzy about it. So the final card, though, all hail the conquering hero, and this is your spiritual realm, your drive, your ambition, your desire. Right? It looks great. So tell me about that card, please. Ooh, we got two that jump. No, way too many. Sorry, I thought it was two, but it is not. So we're not going to do that. Tell me about, oh, darn. Oh, yay. Yay. The Nine of Wands. Look at this card. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I would say that yes, that it will happen for you. It will definitely happen for you. It's going to take some time. It's you need to relax. You need to get a little bit out of your head. You know what you want. It feels like you're really aware of what you want. You're not what would I say? You're not foolish. That's the word that they just sent. You're not foolish. You understand the what this will entail. There's no naivety involved here, right? You know what it's going to take, but it is going to create happiness. You just need to relax. You need to let it come to you. I do feel like it may be resolved sometime through the winter. And it feels very, very positive, and it'll put you in such a good place with that Nine of Wands because you'll get a break. You'll finally get that break. You'll obtain it because you've worked hard. You've pushed through on this. You've done everything you can do, and you'll succeed, and you'll be able to get a break. So it does feel very positive. Okay, let's get an oracle. Let's see what the okay. Let me go with the angels and ancestors. Let's see what they got to say. A little final skinny here, but it looks great. I really like what it's saying. Wonderful, wonderful. So tell me, can we get a final message? Please, final message. Oh, Sam, it's right here. Oh, I love it. Fire Guardian, ignite your passion. Okay, come on. That's wonderful. So if you're passionate about this and this is truly what you want, you ignite that passion. But at the same time, don't get up in your head about it. Just be chill, just relax. And like I said, there is some kind of outside influence that's kind of, they're not going to win. It feels like it's going to go very, very positively for you in the long run. And I think because you really do have a very good grip and understanding on what this is all going to entail for you in your life. So positive answer here, honey. Absolutely positive. I feel like it will happen. So that's what I got for you tonight. So I hope you liked your reading, and thank you for letting me in. Nice. Nice. I like that. All righty. Sammy. Pivy, Miss Pivy, you are next. You are welcome, Sammy. Absolutely. Good luck with that. Just look out there, there's always somebody got to feel important or got to throw in their 2 cents, but that they're not going to win. You are, no matter what. Continue with seeing clients. Well, this was just being grandmother caretaker for a granddaughter. No, I like that, Pivy. That's good. I like that. I like a good direct question to ask her. Okay, so let's take a look. See, what direction should you head? Okay, we will look. So should you keep on working, or should you retire and do the grandma thing? Let's find out what the cards got to say. And they're saying 9 is fine. All right. Okay, so 2-9. What does Miss Pivy? Should she continue working? Or should she just retire and be the grandma? Oh, whoa, that one flew. So, previous relevant. I don't know why I want to turn them up right now, so I'm going to. Two of Wands. Well, what do you want, Pivy? It's choice. In your spiritual realm, your drive, your ambition, and desire. It's saying you got a choice, right? Oh, the Hermit. Well, because you got to go within. You're going to have to do a little soul searching there. Let's look at the next card. Oh, because it's all part of your path. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's what's going on right now. Oh, look at this, another wand, the Three of Wands, looking out, you know, considering your options. Okay, that apparently that's what you're doing. Five of Pentacles. Well, that's a card of recognizing the need for change in your physical world, which you've already stated to me. This feels like confirmation, affirmation. But getting out of the cold, very easily remedied. And it looks like you obviously are looking, you're seeking for that answer. Let's look at the next one. Oh, well, you got everything you need. You got the Magician. He's shown up twice now. I love this. Right above the star, too. We'll do these angles. So you have everything you need, right? So there's like, it's not like you need to obtain new skills or anything. So the current situation looks like, yeah, you're recognizing you need to change something in your physical world. You're looking out, and you've got everything you need. You've got the skills. Let's look at the potential outcome here. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, opportunity. Let's look and see, what is this opportunity? What else we got here? Oh, King of Wands. Back to, what do you want? What do you want? It's laying it all on you here, darling. Let's look at the next card. Ace of Wands, new direction. Wow, that's a whole lot of not an answer, right? Because it's basically saying, well, what do you want? Let me check the angles for a second here. Yeah, no, don't want me to look at the bottom. So we're looking at the decision, your spiritual realm, your drive, ambition, desire. What do you want? Dead center, because you recognize that you need, something's got to give, right? And you need a new direction. You desire a new direction. Over here, it's all about your path, darling. Once again, getting out of the cold and seizing the opportunity. So we gonna have to clarify, because that's still vague as hell. So I want this deck. All right. Okay. Previous relevant. The Star, the Hermit, and the Choice. I don't think we need to clarify. You're definitely on the correct path. You're doing the right things. This is all part of your journey. Now, it is saying going within. It has to do with your inner knowledge and looking out and making a decision. So let's look at the current, right? So the Three of Wands. So you're seeking, you're looking. So let's get some information on that. So what can you tell me about the Three of Wands for Heidi? Give me a little more information about that, please. Ooh, 'tis you. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. Well, the Nine of Pentacles is being in that wonderful, beautiful garden that you have created, your happy space, your comfort zone, all that kind of stuff. I want to say it's kind of feeling like the grandma route, because on that looking out and what you desire and getting the Nine of Pentacles here, that's very solid. And like I said, in your comfort zone, in that very beautiful space, and still room for growth, right? But let's look at the next card, the Five of Pentacles. So tell me about the Five of Pentacles, please. Ooh, 'tis you. Well, yeah. See, it's Two of Swords. It's really, it's a tough decision. Well, yeah, of course it is. It's a tough decision to get you out of that, this choice you have to make. You've got to think it through. You've got to really think it through. And it's about your heart. It is, because that's what that two's all about, protecting your heart and kind of being a little, blindfolded because it's tough. But it is going to get you out of the cold. So making a choice is basically, it's saying, Oh God, I just heard shit or get off the pot. Sorry, that's what they said. But so far, it does feel like the grammar route. But let's go over here. Let's look at the magician because it's saying you have everything. You have everything, right? You have everything you need. So tell me about the magician, please, for Ivy right now, please, in her current energy. You. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Okay. Walking away. Walking away from something. Now, of course, anything we do, job, anything we do in life, it's hard not to have an emotional attachment to it. And so this is walking away from something that you have an emotional attachment to, right? But being that it's on that you have all the skills anyway, it's not a sacrifice. It's just a cognizant decision to change your path. Okay. And that's coming right off the, if I look up this way, coming off your journey here. So, you know what? I'm still going to go with the grandma thing. I think that's what I'm seeing here. But let's look at the outcome, okay? Because it can change. But you definitely, there is something that's going to have to be given up that you're emotionally tied to. But it is, it doesn't feel bad because it's not relinquishing anything really. It's just getting rid of something that you don't need. All right. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune, the potential outcome. Can you tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please? Oh, because you. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Honey, what's in your heart? What is your heart telling you? That's what this is all about. This opportunity is about your heart and what truly is going to make you happy. And it's telling you, in this future, part of this decision, part of this grasping this opportunity is you feeling it, right? And going, okay, this makes me happy. I know this is fulfilling. This doesn't make me happy, but it's awareness. Okay. So that feels very, very good. It feels very good. And once again, it's about your heart here. It's about your heart. So let's move to the King of Wands. All right. So let's see what he's got to say, because the King of Wands gets what he wants. I mean, he goes after it and he gets it. Oh, went flying. Oh my gosh, Queen of Wands, power couple. Ivy, you're not alone, okay? This is a power couple here, and this is two people getting what they want, getting their desires, their wishes, their motivation, everything about that completely fulfilled, okay? So no matter what the choice here, you're not alone with this. You've got you got Larry, right? So it feels very good. It feels very, very wonderful. We got this power couple here that are going to get what they want. Thank you. Together, you two are going to be unstoppable. Okay. So the Ace of Wands, the new direction. Let's get a little info on that. Let's see what the cards say about this new direction. Tell me about the Ace of Wands, please. A little extra information. Ooh, it's you. Oh my gosh, again, the King of Wands. Double whammy. Double whammy. Wow. I'm really feeling it's more about what is going to fulfill you and create this happiness. And like I said, it's all about your spiritual realm here, right? And to me, the spiritual realm is so much about your peace, the harmony in your life, the being in the flow and all that kind of stuff. So this new direction, this is very positive for you. I feel you'll be very well supported, but it really does feel like going the grandma route. Okay. It really, really does. Like the choice you're going to make, the decision and giving something up. And of course, you know you're good at what you do. You like what you do, and you have everything you need. But you know there's a sacrifice to be made. So it boils down to making that choice, and it's really heart and spiritually based. Let's get an oracle. Let's see what the oracles say. Let's do the angels and ancestors. Let's see what they got to say. But yeah, I'm sure feeling that one for you, Pivy. I really, truly am. It feels like this is all part of your path. This is why you're at where you're at right now. This is all part of your journey. So, final, oh, it's you right here. Oh, I love it. I love it. You should relate to this, Pivy. Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. I love it. Come on. You're a North woman, right? You're from the northern lands up there. You're a shield maiden. Make those plans and focus. You're going in the right direction, honey. So that's what I got for you tonight. I sure hope this helped. Thank you for letting me in. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Looks good. Looks good. All righty. Yay. Yay. Okay. Let me see. Misty, if you are still here, I think I got enough gas for one more, and then I will call it. Yeah, wasn't that cool? See, you knew. You knew, honey. I knew when I got that magician that you truly knew. You truly knew. So I'm glad. I'm really glad it helped you. So Misty, if you're here, and I will call it on Misty because that, wow, I'm done. That'll be 11 for tonight. Good number to end on. So if Misty Mountain is still here, I will be more than happy to do your reading. So let me know, jump in the comments, and I will look at what you'd like me to look at. Otherwise, we will wrap it up. Excellent. Excellent, Pivy. Excellent, Pivy. Seriously, between you and Larry, got it made. Got it made in the shade. All righty. I'm back. Hi, Chris. How you doing, darling? All right. Oh, I'm not mad. I don't, honey. I only randomly catch stuff on the side because when I'm in my thing, I hardly ever. I always have to go back and read and see what people said, you know, because it's really difficult. If I'm in my thing, I just can't stop. It kind of messes my flow. So if Misty's here, that Chris, I'll tell you what, you guys. He's a good one. He's a good one. I can't wait to see him. Can't wait till I get back out to California. All right. All right. Last call for Misty if you're still here, darling. If not, I'm going to wrap it up. What time is it? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I probably should. You know, my husband's been out of town. He just got back to what? Seems like I always do this on the nights he comes back from long trips. What does that say? Hey, when you've been married to somebody for over 30 years. Okay. Going once, going twice. I'm assuming Misty might have left. So on that, guys, and since it is going on 11 o'clock for me anyway, I will sign off. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. I so appreciate you allowing me in your worlds and your generosity and all that good stuff, your trust in allowing me in. Wine, Women, and Song. Woo! All right. We're wishing you all a great night. Have a wonderful rest of your evenings, all that good stuff. I send you all my love. Thank you so much for being here. You know, bitter, batter, bitter, batter. Love to you all. Signing off. Have a great night. I hope I gave you some good stuff. And das ist alles. Night. Love to all. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.